Let's go. Such a nice day outside.
Doors opening.
What's happening, everyone? Thanks for joining me in today's hypertrophy workout using calisthenics, where the target is to exhaust our upper body pulling muscles, back, biceps, and rear delts. I do this workout twice a week. I won't show you every rep and set, otherwise this is going to be an hour-long video, but for the full workout details, check out my Instagram.
I warmed up with a bit of stretching using a resistance band, just making sure it's dynamic to preserve muscle elasticity, power, and explosiveness, and saving static stretches for after the workout. I bring my own rings to the gym. The straps are by NC Fitness. I use them because they're long and they have measurements, but the wooden rings I bought from Rebel years ago. They don't sell them anymore, which kind of sucks because they've been perfect. Anyway, I'm kicking off my workout with ring archer pull-ups, 5 reps each side with a top isometric hold on every last rep. To really completely engage the lat, I'm making sure that my elbow is pulled right down and back with a proud chest. A lot of the times through fatigue, you see people hunch over in their pull-ups and it disengages the back. Big no-no. I used to do sets and reps of one-arm pull-ups, but ended up copying some tendonitis in my right arm from it. For its benefits, there's too much risk of injury for me to keep it in my program, so I've regressed to a movement that's sustainable for my body, but I still wanted to make sure I do a unilateral movement to address imbalances and muscle weaknesses that may be exclusive to one side.
Alright, so next on the menu is a superset of muscle ups into pull-ups on a straight bar. That means without letting go of the bar until the set's completed.
My focus here isn't actually to fulfill a rep count, but to stimulate and utilize the lats to create the movement. I apply the same muscle focused approach to any other muscle when training for hypertrophy. To elicit growth, you obviously need to stimulate the muscle. And to make sure that you're actually using the muscle, you could probably simplify it by paying attention to 3 different indicators: the burn, the pump, and in some cases, when you're sore the next day or the next couple of days. If you guys have any other helpful tips, feel free to comment them in the comment section. I'm pretty sure we can all learn something new.
In my head, I'm like, yes, superset's done. But then I realized I got weighted pull-ups next.
A bit of preset contemplation going on. With neutral grip pull-ups, I don't know about you guys, but I feel them a lot in my biceps. So it's really important that you still focus on the range of motion that I was talking about before, bringing your elbows all the way down and back to fully engage your lat, making sure that your chest stays proud and not hunching in, because at this point of the workout, you're pretty fatigued and you want to make sure that you still utilize your back to do the pull-ups.
I can even see in my form right now, there's a lot of touch-ups that need to be made, but the one thing is shoulder range of motion at the bottom of the eccentric. I need to open my shoulders a little bit more, and to do this, you just focus on putting your shoulders behind your ears at the bottom.
So I'm pretty sure that's what I targeted in the next few sets.
The 2 main reasons why I want to make sure that I open my shoulders at the bottom of the pull-up
is to access the entirety of the lats, but also to ensure that I don't lose overhead range of motion and mobility in my shoulders. I can honestly say, despite how much they burn, neutral grip pull-ups are probably my favorite, or one of my favorite variations of pull-ups. Guys, everything was feeling it at this point. I was toasted. On we go to the final superset of the day. So first up, we got horizontal ring rows. I'm just making sure that my shoulder blades stay retracted and I'm pulling by focusing on bringing my elbows behind me. That way I can just utilize the lat as much as possible. The tempo might look a little bit fast, but I'm still making sure that I'm in full control of the movement. With these ones, the more horizontal you are, typically the harder the movement's going to be and feel. So if you're in the middle of your set and you feel like you can't do any more and finish the set, just try taking some steps backwards, which should relieve you from some of the tension so that you could continue the set. Next, we've got the infamous leaning ring or TRX face pulls. These are so underrated for shoulder development. I feel like a lot of people think they're beginner movements and they skip over them, but I still do them every pulling session. And I've noticed ever since my rear delts have finally popped out to say hello. And then we've got some bicep curls, which honestly, I never do. I just thought I'd throw it in there for the sake of the video. But if I ever do bicep curls, I do them on the cables just because it's really hard to cheat and use momentum. So that's pretty much it for the workout. Enjoy a little flex session from myself.
I don't know if you guys can hear me right now, but that pretty much concludes the video. Thanks so much for watching if you've got this far. It was a fun video to make. Leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more of this kind of content from me, leave a comment, let me know. I'm about to turn up the beast.